Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 14th, 2022. This is for Taurus, and we have Creative Endeavor, Last Shuffle for Taurus, and all Taurus placements. Alright, we have Higher Self, Dark Thoughts. Taurus is being, excuse my throat, coming down with a little something. Being plagued with some dark thoughts here. A lot of it has to do with, you may not, it's almost as though there's some sort of get-together. It may be a get-together, something to do with music, something to do with art, something to do with speaking, public speaking, and you may be doubting your ability to do something, maybe doubting your intelligence, doubting your capabilities, right? And your higher self wants you to be happy and just go after it, like take a chance. Your dark thoughts, they want you to change your dark thoughts. They're like, put an end to this nonsense, okay? Because you got what it takes. The sun is intelligence. It's about illumination. It's about, you know a little bit about everything. Knight of Wands, it's like you can jump on anything, any subject. If you were to say you're supposed to be giving a speech and it may be last minute, when the Knight of Wands shows up, that's a last minute thing. And so it would be like, you know a little bit about everything. You know enough about the situation or about the subject to give it something. You know a little bit of the song to be able to sing a little bit to, stay in tune. They're saying that don't make it bigger than what it is. Don't make it seem like it's bigger than what it is. Whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily have to be something like musical or oratory or artistic. It's something that maybe someone threw together, right? It's like the creative endeavor can be many different things. It's something that takes a creative effort. It's something that, and creative could be anything, like MacGyver-ish, right? Like maybe you're working on your car and you have to come up with something with duct tape or something. It's like, a little bit about whatever it is to be able to move quickly and take care of it. It's not as insurmountable as it seems. It's something that you can stabilize, and they want you to work at it. Your higher self is telling you, go after it and just do something about it, that you'll find a creative solution to whatever the problem is. The dark thoughts would come from Chariot and Death. These may be things that you feel from childhood or something that's from family, or if you may feel like, before when I tried to do something, it failed. I went in this direction, and you may be also thinking that you're headed towards some kind of, a dark thought about being headed somewhere would be headed towards something. It's not going to work. They went with Death here, that, all of that combined, and they're telling you here that it's going to come to a successful close, but your thought process is what the problem is. They want you to kind of bypass your thoughts. Your cerebral mind, like your mind, is the problem. It's not your ability that's the problem. It's the way you're thinking about it. It's like you're thinking that you're not going to be able to do something in some way. You may even feel deficient in some way. You may feel as though what you naturally know is not enough. They're telling you that's not the case. That this also is an energy of being slowed down. And it did say a car breaking down or something like that. There may be some instance where something is slowed down, like transportation or something like that. And what it would be is you have enough of the knowledge of whatever the problem is to come up with a creative solution to it. It could be a vehicle, because a chariot is also about, it's a chariot, it's a vehicle. So it could also be that, and you have the Knight of Wands, so that's movement and going towards something, right? And so there's something there where something may have fallen apart or something. You're going to be able to fix it. They're telling you can fix it. It may seem bigger than what it is, right? You may feel like, oh my gosh, why now? And you're going to be able to take care of it. Discovery, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. The discovery, the intention is to try to figure out what the problem is quickly. Because Seven of Cups is about not knowing what the heck the problem is. I don't know what that is. What is this, right? But they're saying you can solve this problem quickly. You're going to discover a really quick solution to whatever the problem is. Just give it some time. Like, don't be impatient, but also be expecting an answer. You're going to have victory. Expect that you're going to fix it. Expect that you're going to have a solution. Deserving, Two of Cups and Three of Wands. Honestly, in your mind, you're going to be like, I deserve to have this figured out. I deserve for something to come towards me. I deserve divine intervention. I deserve these things. And in your mind, this is the kind of mindset you need to have. I deserve these things. Maybe in the past that things didn't happen like that. Like if something broke, it broke, and that's it. And you know, I had to buy a new one or get a replacement piece or something like that. And they're saying you feel as though at this point in your mind, you're just like, I deserve for something to go right. I deserve to be able to sit and wait and something happens for me, or someone that has the answer comes towards me. And that's the mindset. And they're telling you, it's almost like you deserve that to happen, but your higher self is telling you you can do it. Like you got it already in the bag. You're going to have success. All of these wands are saying quick success. Just give it some time. The answer will come. They're saying you're going to discover you once you get to that point where you're like, oh my gosh, I deserve for something to just go right for me. Discovery would be that whatever you, when you say that to yourself and when you're in that kind of mind state, it happens for you. And not only does it happens fast. You come up with something so quick. You may even recall someone. I'm not seeing so much of a, you know, memories and nostalgia and such and all of that, but I'm seeing that you may even do, like once you ask for it, the answer appears. The answer just suddenly appears. They're telling you you already know, right? You already know. You even may have someone come towards you that is going to be able to help you. And not only are they going to be able to help you, it's like with the knowledge, with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, the knowledge you have and they have, you guys come together and work on this, and it becomes something, many hands lighten the load kind of energy. You just come up with a solution. It won't be something you can find on YouTube. It'll be something that, wow, you know, and you gain this wisdom and you're able to use that and keep that with you. And this is a very beautiful energy. And I see that with the sun. I see it so strongly that it's exhilarating. I kind of want to be a Taurus today because we all have problems in this world. Everybody wakes up with some kind of issue. But what's beautiful about it is if you have a solution-based mindset, right? You have to be curious and open for solutions and not so quick to anger. And so this is absolutely beautiful. I don't see anger, but that's just a message that is downloading into me, that you have to be with this dark thoughts. It can be that way, that things keep ending for me. I keep having delays, you know, and that would be the first go-to response. Negative thoughts and dark thoughts are the go-to response to everything. Usually with, you know, it's human nature almost to for most people, right? Because we pay attention to negativity more than anything else. But coming to things with a positive mindset, which is that deserving energy. I deserve for things to come together. I deserve for things to actually just happen. I deserve to be able to be patient and expect good things. And that's a beautiful energy to have, and it facilitates a quick solution. It also even manifests a helper in some way. Someone may not even come to the rescue, but there's just the simple fact that it may even be ethereal. It may be your own higher self giving you the answer. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Leo, Cancer cusp. And we also have more fire, which could be Aries or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with these signs, or this could be in your chart, or this would be the energy you're embodying. Very beautiful. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.